Hello to Rob, Paw Paw. It's Pat Hughes, radio announcer for the Chicago Cubs. I was contacted by Marin and Miles and Justin, and here's what their nice message had to say. My dad, Rob Miller, is turning 62 on September 19. Well, before I go any further, happy birthday to you, Rob Miller, from me, Pat Hughes, and the Chicago Cubs baseball team, and from Marin, Miles, and Justin. And by the way, Rob, thank you for being a great customer of mine on Baseball Voices. The message goes on to say, he and I are great Cub fans. We listen to every game on the radio. I thank you sincerely for that. He takes great pride in talking to you via text, so you may already know him. I do. And a good Cubs story would be great. I'll tell you what was a great Cubs story was winning the World Series back in 2016. This team is starting to make me feel just like I did about the same time of year in the championship season. Getting great pitching, hitting is starting to come around. We have an excellent manager. We're in first by a wide margin. It looks like we're going to make the playoffs for certain. I don't take anything for granted. But whenever you have great pitching and good hitting and good defense and a good manager, special things could happen at the end of the year. And I think the team is going to stay in first under David Ross all the way to the finish line and maybe including the postseason so that I once again get a chance to say, the Chicago Cubs win the World Series. It gave me enormous pleasure to say that back in 2016. I say let's go back and do that again. Now, Rob, I'm going to put together a voicemail for your telephone. This is going to be a fun thing. It's really a play-by-play segment, and you just happen to be part of the action. Okay, it's coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Rob Miller takes his lead at second base. Heavy drama, bottom of the ninth inning, Wrigley Field. Cubs and Cardinals tied at 3. Anthony Rizzo at the plate, trying to drive in Rob with the winning run. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Rizzo lines a base hit into right field. This could do it. Rob rounding third, heading home. Here comes the throw. Rob slides. Rob is out. Rob is out. But when Rob returns, he'll be happy to call you back. Please wait for the tone and leave a message. If it's any consolation, Rob, the slide you made at the plate could only be described as poetry in motion. Enjoy the voicemail. Happy birthday to you coming up, Rob. Final thoughts. Go Cubs. Stay safe. And thank you for listening to Cubs Radio.